Even a Herman Miller. Look, when Herman Miller reaches out to sponsor the stream,
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? If it's not right for you, bring it back.
love your air on. Yeah, I've only heard good things about them. I've never had a mesh seat that I've liked.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
But I don't know if like the Herman Miller meshes are more comfortable or what, but like I tend to sit with my feet on the chair, which just tends to be really uncomfortable with a mesh. Easter egg, your beloved. Yeah, I don't know. Spending 4 gold on a piece rot just doesn't feel great. Mesh back off and chair you like a lot better. I don't mind the mesh back. I just don't like the mesh seat. Or at least I haven't liked the mesh seat when I've had it before. I might prefer an embody. Yeah, that looks like something that I would use. That is good news. Glad you're feeling better. Not XP.
The finer the meal. Shall I gift wrap it for you? Tell everyone you got it here. You want to
Shard
buy
too.
that? I mean,
Might be doing
excellent
something.
choice.
Not a bad day one board.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Yeah, I don't really have any complaints about my current chair. It's not giving me back pain or anything. It's just these... The material just tends to tear too much. Like, I'm currently sitting on a towel because the chair is falling apart. I'm doing already for the poison stuff. Wow, my bad.
My mind glows. I see everything.
When you're right, chat. When you're right, you're right.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
This can be XP. This can be XP. Just click on every node that has even a 10% chance to give XP. The things we do to level. The things we do to level. Next fight, they give 1 XP fight again. I think the change that they'll make... I don't know. I don't know what they want to do with XP.
Man or beast.
I kind of hope the change they make is just they don't make early XP important at all. Just like have everyone start with 1 extra XP. Get rid of the silly mini game of can I find an XP event. Like, if you want it to be a late game thing where you need to get a lot of XP for it to matter, and it's kind of hard to get a lot of XP before a certain point, that's fine, I guess, but I don't know why we still have the first XP being so impactful in that case. If you want it to be a late game mechanic, just make it a late game mechanic. Yep. Streaming's been my full-time job for many years. Like 6 or 7 years.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. Happy to
This thing's
exploit.
playable.
I mean, help you. I hope that brat
It doesn't count as a poison board.
watching.
I could use the bad one on the Aladel just to get the poison before the second breakpoint. Save the silver one.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Ow. Rocket launcher too strong.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Got 4 catalysts. Try to get something better than the Hemlock. I do want to go for chocolate here. Oh, nice. Maybe we can transform a couple of the chocolates. Burn skill. Get an infinite pot. Okay, let's get life out of those. This letter opener is kind of bad.
I'm finished with fighting, but
Vial
I
launcher?
can help you finish a fight.
That is a vial launcher.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Oh, right, I need that there.
I win! Oh, we haven't started yet?
Like, steal it later with mortar. Yeah, I mean, probably just runic pot.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
Curios.
This still matters.
They don't make these like they used to.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. I think that suits you beautifully.
His favorite play pattern, not because you think he's bad. I don't know. He felt pretty repetitive to me ever since the expansion, but so we're trying to do some different stuff tonight. First game worked out.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I guess he does kind of reward just like running down, finding a like you find a carry item and then you try to run down the line to make that carry item good. That's kind of all of Max builds. Maybe not the most interesting thing, but
Land legs make you
Ow.
predictable. You move in straight lines.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
well, you can't crit.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's...
Yeah, poison sucks, etc., etc. I'm used to it.
Ah, you've just taken the first step toward good. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
It's a good event. Hey. Yeah, Infinite starts at silver. Could be haste pot, I guess.
You see this wrench? How about a closer look? You're tougher than you look.
Not sure how long I'm playing this for, but
is urgent. Hurry up!
You can't really ever play that because of the runic pot.
Look at this! So fast now!
Hmm.
Another step forward on my path.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
A lot more regen. Gunner.
I seek the ultimate secret.
Ideally, we're just
Will you get
transforming
me
our
any
potions,
closer?
right? You like
You
find the
remind me of someone I
recycling
fought
bin.
last century.
Even if it's like find an Athenor for reload, we don't really need Gunner.
Oh, please, share with me your secrets.
Trapdoor works. Kind of.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. You're a smart one for your size. Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Not exciting. Yeah, like it's kind of just a bad infinite potion, right? An infinite potion that takes up 2 space. I guess sometimes the potion you're reloading does something
Nothing
relevant,
tiny,
but
nothing huge. All about moderation.
does this work with infinite? Can't afford. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, I can afford. But I really need to. From reagent for double value? Oh, yeah, that too. That too. Need 8 more. I feel like we still need the Aladel.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Potion's a build again? I don't know what's a build again other than self-poison, so we're trying different stuff tonight. I think all of my Mac games since I've unlocked the expansion, every single one of them involve self-poison stuff. I felt little reason to do anything else. Beamer holster still works. Yeah, we found out that one. Found out that one. I mean, that looked pretty good. That looked pretty good.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Are you sure? Have you noticed? I'm
I mean, this board would
huge.
love a library.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Yeah, this is... It's probably doing enough damage that I can afford to get out of the Aladel Emerald stuff soon. As soon as we find something better. Most frustrating hero to play against? Vanessa? I don't know. Could not tell you.
It's okay to work with others, Mac. We're all connected.
You never know how strong a Vanessa is going to be just looking at it. You don't know if it's a new player who's trying to get a board together or someone who knows what they're doing and their board is insane.
Bet you've never brewed this before.
Vanessa frustrating for different reasons. Yeah.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Did you go with Potion? It transforms into two things, which triggers the Vial Launcher. That's maybe a bit better, though.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Did you get Potion before? Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure last time we played it with Vial Launcher it worked, but I'm not sure. Whoa, Lamatsu is the
Another
goat. Yeah,
specimen for my
the Trigger
collection.
OST is really good. One of my favorite classic video game soundtracks.
Enjoy this.
Grenade over emerald.
You have
Oh, so I can reload it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Probably.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Oh, yeah. It's a bronze grenade, though.
People first, profit 10th. Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Recycle bin last patch. Did they buff recycle bin? Oh, they buffed the regen on it slightly, right? I don't know if I would play it on this board anymore. Before we found Boiling Flask, I would have liked it. But I think right now the Boiling Flask's a lot better. Reload or transform. Oh, yeah, true, true. Mm.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Like my crew says
Not
at
even
the
close.
bar, another round.
It is a full crit Shiny Fang with a Sextant. And Streamline Weapon. On day 6. Huh. Grape Shot? No, it has to be potions that you reload. Same reason why we can't play Grenade.
Discounts for peace.
This reloads 2 things. This reloads 1.
I am working on a shrinking spell for such situations.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
It's extra space too. Yeah, but we don't need the space for anything. Like, I would play a 1-space potion that reloaded itself.
I'll make ye my pet. Come perch on my shoulder. We have no white flag. I burned it.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
We don't poison anywhere. This doesn't really scale burn the way you want it to. Just can't crit. Very weird. Poison enchant, we can catalyst. I guess we could take a peek, see what it is. It's hard to swap any of these items out. They're both really good. I don't currently have any slows, so the backroom dealings does more right now. I guess when we find library, this won't matter as much too.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
I know it's not
Think it'd be
quite
better or
pure.
worse if
I need a new
shops where
alembic.
the items were free also had their reroll be free? What? I'm not even sure what you're asking.
You got a death wish. Is that it?
Level up shops where the items are free. There is no reroll for those though. Oh, the skill shops?
Still small time.
I don't think it makes too much of a difference if they're free or not.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Well. I'm bonked. And they have the nuts.
You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Gold Yo-Yo, Gold Snowmobile, Jabalian Drum, Shiny Fang, Bonk.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
It's very
I
beatable.
will uncover
Very,
them
very
all.
beatable. Bonk is too good. I mean, Bonk is the best skill in the game. I don't know. What does too good mean?
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? That's fine, don't care.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
I can't pendulum anything.
I'm so glad we could
There's some
share
competition
this
for best skill in the
experience.
game. Once you get over Bonk, I think there's competition for second best skill in the game. I don't think there's much competition for best. There's nothing that is so generically strong as Bonk that... There's nothing... Yeah, there's just nothing so generically strong as Bonk. There's some things where the ceiling is maybe higher than Bonk, but... It's just so impactful, and it's so impactful for every board. Rebirth? I don't even think Rebirth is top 5. Maybe it is now. They have nerfed a lot of the other good ones. Rebirth just says double life, which can be really good, but it's not Bonk good. Halfway freeze enemy board is busted. Higher tier. That skill is definitely very good. probably worse than double your life, but pretty good. Does depend on the matchup. Yeah, Old Rebirth was a lot better. Still worse than Bonk, but it was much better. Chilling Touch is nuts too. First freeze, slow your enemy's whole board for 3 seconds. Was Old Rebirth. It also removed half of your burn and poison. All of your burn and poison.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
Like, you could make a case that, like, Neophiliac is the best skill in the game, because it's the highest ceiling skill. It's, like, the thing that enables 0-second kills. But, like,
I respect Nufu, but
you probably get to do something busted with Neophiliac in, like, 5% of the games you get Neophiliac. Inexorable's very good. Inexorable's very good. Steel Storm, also pretty crazy. I don't think they're, like, Bonk good, but they're probably, like, Fiery Rebirth good. I want to find library.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Yeah, I don't think we want this one anymore.
Oh, Wordsworth is gonna yell at me.
If you knew my true purpose,
No
you
crit
would
item, double
stand
damage if you're
aside.
bored. I mean, it
I
does
have
take a
faced
while for
every
Inexorable
force
to
exactly
get that
like
big.
you. People are a pattern.
Even when you get it early, Inexorable usually isn't more than like half of your crit chance.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Lose to some really bad boards. Yeah, there's a lot of fights where just double your life doesn't matter. Either you're getting outscaled or you're losing to opponents'
I
defenses.
see everything.
That said, Rebirth is probably the easiest way to beat gig boards. File launcher. So it is when you use a potion, poison equal. Wait, it's when you use a potion? What the fuck? Okay. Do I want to take the bad damage enchant? Probably. Deadly's terrible. Heavy is good. Icy is good. Obsidian's the nuts. Restorative's not really what I need when I've already got lifesteal. Same idea with shielded. Shiny's the nuts. Turbo's pretty bad. We didn't pass Toxic now. Yeah. Can't really know that it's gonna... Can't really expect to get the poison enchant.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Let's do Shiny. The same as Obsidian, just doubles the damage.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Hey, good to see ya.
The Tome of Yahan. It's 20 regen whenever I remember.
Feel better. I take no pleasure in this.
I hope we beat this. I'd feel so bad if we lost here, but... good.
Every shadow, I'll be waiting.
Just dock lines. I guess this is the level. I think something to be said for the design philosophy of there are some relatively rare drops that almost single-handedly carry your game. Big part of why roguelites are fun is those absurd dopamine hits. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you for sure in the context of things like the dragon skill or like Neophiliac is really exciting. I don't know that they need to be as generic as Bonk.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Okay, what are the poison skills? Obviously we can get toxic, but it's kind of it. Yeah, it is just toxic. If we go for Mac exclusives, there's a lot of diamond skills that are really good. We could get Essence Overflow. That's also diamond. Vital Renewal.
Rest your mind, Mac. You have studied enough. You are by far my most gifted
Thirsty's
student.
okay.
But some gifts can be curses.
You should go to the lower tier where it only raises by 0.5. Yeah, maybe. I'm okay with... Hopefully this makes it so that I get the catalyst instead.
In 100 years when you are dust,
I'm not actually sure that it works this way.
I will remain.
I think I get the coconut at the start of the fight.
Have you
Yeah.
noticed I'm huge?
Oh, I forgot I got the Athenor. I could have sold the catalyst generator in my stash.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I only really need one of these per day. Oh. Oh, these are both started. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get the other thing.
You are amusing. Why so fight?
Never library.
Tiny Andy says I need to close the deal. Ah.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
And this guy has ammo stuff. I don't think he has any relevant ammo stuff. This was better Athenor. Maybe? It doesn't trigger the Vial Launcher twice. I guess it does give me more Vial Launcher activations. I don't know, this is kind of half of my Vial Launcher activations, right? I get 2 when Infinite Potion activates. Kind of is double damage, while also keeping my haste up. Bulky Experiment could upgrade my energy pod. Let's just take the XP. Yeah, like I play... I'm pretty sure Library is better than Athenor, even though I lose the haste pot reload.
Disgusting creatures.
Yeah, it'd been really nice to have that in client. I thought we would have had that by now, but nope.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
They said they were working on getting a feature like that back in November. Guess we can upgrade the flask.
No sale.
Oh yeah, the flask also is reload too.
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
Did we ever use 13 on hammer? We probably should. To dupe infinite. Oh, not to dupe infinite, just to make sure that we can upgrade library when we find it. And how much better does Vial Launcher get with the upgrade? Get plus 15 damage. This is a level. We're pushing XP hard this run. This is like old patch XP curve. So many extra fights. Upgrade our silver. The upgrade on this is irrelevant. Well, not pushing XP as hard as I needed to. I have been Frost championed.
Fight make more sweat. Angry.
And we only need 2 space. You could lose to him.
Fight you, but only so that I can study you.
It's like
You should
notoriously
know,
one of the
I
harder
look at
fights.
a legend on Pelago.
For the Athenor? It doesn't do anything, does it? It just plus burn. Yeah, it just gets plus 4
Does
burn.
not defeat me.
It's also a temporary item on the board. What's my damage item? A Vial Launcher. Whenever I use a potion, it does damage. Whenever you reload or transform a potion, it gains damage.
Just be careful, okay?
Another step forward on my path.
I respect loyalty.
I think I will use this on Vial Launcher by the end of the
Fire
day.
softens, support strengthens. Remember that.
Juggler's kind of nuts here. Only while I'm playing the Athenor.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I have
So many better drops here.
You have started a war today.
Flip's good. Is it?
Make deals, not war.
When you live this long, you collect some clutter.
Use that for the good of
Okay,
all.
so we do this, we do this. We use the bronze one. So what could we get from Potion Merchant? The upgrade for Infinite Potion doesn't matter. The upgrade for Runic Potion doesn't matter. This doesn't show potion reference items. If that's even... I don't even know if that's a real tag. Dupe Infinite? Do we even want to dupe Infinite? Like, where would it go? I guess it's good after we get Library, maybe? But we have to cut Energy Potion. For Pendulum Infinite? So you're trying to dupe Energy Potion in hopes that you find Pendulum and Library? Both of which at Diamond, and you have to use your Diamond upgrade? Still fine without it. So my problem with that line is that you're using your upgrade hammer for something that isn't tempo and isn't even... Like, the game's not going on long enough to get all the pieces for this. Pendulum is better than Athenor. Diamond Pendulum's probably better than Athenor.
You have your recipes, I have mine. We can help each other.
We miss anyway.
Fine. Don't buy it. But there's no need to insult me.
Didn't matter anyway. I mean, we gave up a Nufu. It's just there's not very many good skill hits either. Looking mostly for a free skill.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
My fight isn't with you. But if you
Great
insist...
Vial. I did say I wanted to do that. Yikes.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
So wait, does this one not trigger? No, we're thinking about satchel mechanics again. No, I don't want to think about satchel mechanics. They don't make any sense. So, at the end there, this activated. But it didn't trigger the vial launcher. But we know from experience with satchel that if you play satchel with 2 infinite potions, when satchel activates, you still get a regen. But we didn't get a vial launcher activation when boiling flask activated. I'm not gonna dwell on this. I'm just gonna state that observation and... I'm gonna go. I already have. I 3 potions with ammo are a lot better than Athenor. I mean, what 3 potions are you playing? They wouldn't reload. Athenor reload is vial launcher scaling. We technically don't need the reload with the boiling flask, but it is nice for vial launcher.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Austerities affect anything? Not on the item you're transforming, no.
Also, in a good mood today. Some of my students did not pay attention. Now they do
I guess
not.
maybe now we can consider just playing random potions. Not that one, though. That one also doesn't do anything. Nor does this one.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Shrinking is good? I don't think so. It's really slow. I'd rather just have faster potions, I think.
I should have used powder of Algaroth.
Reward the peaceful, punish the... I can feel our energies resonating.
Library?
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I would never debase my wares by... Whoever said money can't buy class had neither. Tell everyone you got it here. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
more time comes greater perfection.
Yeah, you can't play Croc Tears.
You are a
It also doesn't trigger Vial Launcher.
And I will punish you.
My people.
Oh, yeah, I should have bought the battery agent. Whoops.
Boring.
I was tunneled on the potions. Oh no.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
Close fight, close fight. Probably doesn't win that. Probably not. Already have this a diamond. Maybe it's a moth meal.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is
That's better.
revealed.
Scaling is not a tax. Oh, true. True. Skills. But there's my library right here.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
My library was not right here. That's unfortunate. Ammo was at Nufu? I already have ammo. We got this already.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. This is a gift at any price.
Oh, I forgot the +4 on this. Second weapon for Mr. Moo. I don't know if I want to delay my runic potion heal. The crit also doesn't do anything. Like, Vial Launcher can't crit because it's a passive. Are the comments seen on screen but not in chat YouTube comments?
What
Yes.
strange creatures prowl the streets?
Cast aside your destruments! Use that for the good of all.
Something from boards straight from inventory. You want to sell the citruses from board so that they get the Vital Reserve buff.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
That's so annoying. Yup. Can't argue with that.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
For coconuts, it doesn't matter. So I could get another one of these in case our roll is into a reagent. Nope.
if you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
You do see these tusks, right?
Jabalion drum. This is a worse Jabalion drum board than the one that we fought on day 5. Oh, it shielded. Still probably a worse Jabalion drum board than the one that we fought on day 7 or whatever. They are pretty strong. No, my ammo!
Oh, don't let this get you down! Eyes on the prize, huh?
Knife tricks. Knife tricks and we ran out of ammo.
Potential is vast. Let me show you. Feel this now. Follow it to your future.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Will this transform the citrus if I do this? I guess I just sold the citrus. Wait. Oh. Upgrade the... I guess the invuln.
You had a chance to mask and steal. Temper, sharpen...
Many times I have stood on this edge. I have no
Need more
fear.
ammo? No, I need a library is what I need.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
The game is just not giving me one.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Did I sell the wrong... I didn't sell the wrong thing, did I?
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
So apparently Alembic transformed the catalyst that it made. Well, that's annoying. From the citrus? No, it's the catalyst, so I don't have the catalyst anymore.
Just didn't have time to brew your own, right?
Pretty sure we
Of course.
sold the citrus that was in that spot while we were leveling up.
If there's anything wrong with that, tell me. I want to learn.
Alembic is cursed, apparently. 129 starting regen. Stash is bugged. I think that just was the bug. Like, the client thought I had a catalyst, the server said I had a potion. It was a gold potion too, so it makes sense that it's just the thing Alembic transformed.
Another specimen for my collection.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things. You're worse at buying than Quicksilver's at...
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Never library. Never ever library.
Secrets. I will
Get more
uncover them
ammo.
all.
I guess hardly working's kind of great here now.
I know your goal is noble, but you must make time to be human.
Yeah. That's not hardly working.
What you seek will come to you. I hope you will recognize it.
Mr. Pygmalion.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
So
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
poison sucks, huh? That's there's no universe where we should be winning this. I guess they're hasting the wrong thing. They could be like tall buildingsing the property rather than the abacus. But still, can we watch that? No, that fight was long as fuck. You clean so much poison off. Every time we lifesteal, we cleanse 10% of the poison. Incredible.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I
It's
sell
also
stuff.
just from one slot. Because you want it to have the Vital Reserve buff, so you need to put it in play.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
You get 4 more regen if you sell it from in play.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I don't think there's anything that I care about here. But
You might try JJ's shop.
I don't know.
Real friendly guy.
Prepare to be peer-reviewed.
Fiery would be better for the double cat. Yeah, fiery is so much better than poison. It is roughly twice as good as poison.
Your theories are intriguing.
Casting the sleeping pot instead of the regen pot. I don't know, it gives me more scaling to be multicasting this. I guess we run out of ammo less if we reload this boiling flask. Use a tool, reload an adjacent item. Well, I don't use my tools other than the one that already reloads. Maybe this does something. If the trick is working, it only has the buff on the field. We went from 151 to 154. Wait, really? Did they change it? It worked last patch.
do you
A limit can go, it's last day. Oh, true, true.
Not very big though, is it? That's fine, don't care.
Already leveling.
My mind glows. I see
Okay, so we're at 154.
everything.
Oh. Oh. I was putting it on the wrong side. Yeah, and then it goes 161. Oh, it's equal to vitamins regen, right? I guess I can do this. Still get the burn on it. Oh, yeah, okay, the diamond's faster. Sure. Still just want to do this anyway. I don't care about the burn. Does the regen matter more than the burn? I have no idea. I guess we get both if we do this. Either you get burn or you get multicast on the regen. I guess get multicast on the regen. Okay. I think this is the board then. Can we beat another Mac?
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Ah, shit.
There is always a price for knowledge.
Yeah.
You have just paid it.
Sure sucks. Yeah, but we didn't lose the poison. We lost to freeze. Yeah.
Is it even a pursuit when perfection's so easy to catch?
Freeze Mac is fun. It hasn't really been my experience with Freeze Mac. Freeze Mac is a lot of upgrade fishing, not finding the upgrades, and not having a comp most of the time. It's day 15. I don't know, it was pretty strong most of the time. Not finding the library was bad. We're so much stronger if we find a library. Skill that shortens the duration. Yeah, the worst design skill the game has ever had. I also remember. I don't know why people want that skill back. It was so bad for the game. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Doesn't Cryo Sleeve do that? Yeah, but at least there's some opportunity cost to Cryo Sleeve. You just always clicked the skill if you found it.